Since that night, the young girl was no longer at peace. Anytime she saw Mama Sade passing with her Bible, smiling, greeting people, her heart would start beating fast. Because now, every time she looked at her, she remembered those eyes, sharp, bright, unnatural. Mama Sade would smile at her, but the girl couldn't smile back. Fear had entered her heart. Finally, she gathered courage. She called some of the neighbors quietly. "I have something to tell you," she said. They looked at her. "What is it?" She spoke slowly. "The person you are accusing is not the one." Silence. "What are you saying?" one woman asked. "If it's not Mama Nkechi, then who?" Another added quickly, "Or is it you?" The girl shook her head immediately. "No, it's not me." She took a deep breath. "I saw something that night, something I cannot explain." They leaned closer. "What did you see?" She looked around, lowered her voice. "Let's not talk too much. Let's catch the person." They were confused. "How?" She explained. "Tonight, nobody should pack their clothes. Let everything remain outside, but we will not sleep." The women exchanged looks. "We will hide and watch," she continued. "Whoever is doing this will come." There was silence. Then one woman nodded. "Okay, let's do it." But the girl added quickly, "Don't tell anyone. Not Mama Nkechi, not Mama Sade. We will know the truth ourselves." That night, everything was set. Clothes were left outside. The compound became quiet. But behind the darkness, eyes were watching. Hearts were beating. Nobody slept. Midnight, nothing. They waited. Then, around the middle of the night, a movement. Slow, silent. A shadow appeared, dressed in black, walking calmly like it owned the night. The women held their breath. The figure reached the clothesline and began to pick clothes, one by one. Then suddenly, "Now!" someone shouted. They rushed out all at once. The figure turned, and for the first time, they saw the face clearly. Gasps filled the air. Shock, fear, disbelief. "Mama Sade?" Silence froze everything. The same Mama Sade, the one with the Bible, the one they trusted. Her eyes were no longer normal. They sparkled, sharp, strange. The women stepped back in fear. Before anyone could speak, something happened. In a split second, the figure changed. A sudden movement, and what stood before them was no longer a person. "A cat!" someone screamed. The animal darted quickly and disappeared into the darkness. Silence. Nobody moved. Nobody spoke. Fear covered the entire compound. Morning came, but no one was the same. Then Mama Sade came out again, dressed normally, Bible in hand, smiling, as if nothing happened. But this time, people were waiting. They faced her, eyes full of questions. "You," one woman said slowly, "you are the one taking our clothes." Mama Sade looked confused. "Me? No, maybe someone is using my face." The women stared at her. "Using your face?" Another woman spoke calmly. "Many days for the thief, one day for the owner." Silence. Eyes locked, because now they had seen something, but they still didn't understand everything, and the truth was not fully revealed yet. Not every truth shows itself completely at once. Sometimes it reveals itself little by little. Do you believe what they saw, or do you think there is still more hidden truth? Watch out for the next episode coming soon. Story by Cine Tales.